Want to see the world through your could have it all. Flower only in the sun, surrounded us in my heart. Today I'll have you around. Today I'll have you around.
It is, I think, past 1 p.m. We are 2 hours into the first leg. We've just stopped at our first rest stop. We're just north of Birmingham. We are on our second leg. Will is driving. We're going to T-Base Services as our next stop, which is 2 hours and 20 minutes away. And then the last leg should be like an hour and something. Just got to another rest stop situation. There's massive delays on the M6, so we are regrouping to kind of check the sitch, and we're at this lovely, very inspiring place. Stretching the old legs. We're just waiting. I don't know what we're waiting for.
Charging and the traffic to go down.
Okay, we made it to the hotel. We're staying in a beautiful Days Inn. Quick tour. Lolly's eating dinner. Will got the wrong end of the stick. Oh no, what is it? The long straw drawer?
The short
The short straw.
Draw the
I
short
used to draw
straw.
this baby cot. We're just in a pizza place having pizza, and everyone's here. It is the 4th of July. We are still in Fort William. It's about 8 a.m. and this way, Lolly. This outside with Lolly. We are gonna have some breakfast and then set off for Lagan. Just made it to Lagan Lock. Well, 360. Lolly's just checking it out.
Onwards! Don't get anything in the water, please.
Hold on. There they go. There Anna goes. And Georgia. There we go. Putting the second trolley of things. Okay, I think the boat's loaded. We've just got to get the last couple of things and get Lolly on board.
Finish.
So 4 days.
4 days, yeah.
That's fine. You will get onto Loch Ness with that.
We would like to go on to Loch Ness,
That's
yeah.
fine. Now I will warn you, Loch Ness can be a bit rough.
Yep. Right.
So the best thing I can say is, if you feel comfortable driving on it,
Yeah.
go for it. If you don't do it.
Nope.
Have you done lock chambers before?
We have.
So you don't need...
Canal boat lock chambers, so a bit smaller maybe. Or
Might be about the same.
yeah.
Just doing a safety briefing. They're doing the ropes outside, but
We've just picked up the boat. We're going through the first set of 2 locks, which is so far so good. Then we're just going to moor up, and then we're going to head off to Fort Augustus, which I think is about 4 or 5 hours away.
about to go through our first swing bridge.
She did need us to come and tell her.
Do a little quick cabin tour of my cabin, or mine and Lolly's cabin. Yeah, this is the door. This is my bed. I'm top bunk. This is all our stuff. This is Lolly's bed. So if I zoom out, you can really see. This is a lovely bit of floor space and storage in there where our bags will go. We've got a couple of windows. Lolly down the towpath of the canal. Made it to Fort Augustus. I think this is like one of the 5 chambers, lock chambers that we have to go through tomorrow to get onto Loch Ness. But we're mooring here tonight. I'm just taking a little stroll with Lolly. And I think we're gonna get some dinner somewhere.
That's really funny.
We're currently moving through this 5-chamber lock. George is on the stern,
You've got to do
Oliver's-
more of the pulling.
Oliver's on the bow.
Move forward a little bit, so off there, and then start pulling the boat forward.
And I'm pulling it.
Yeah.
You're controlling the speed, yeah. Oliver's the brake.
Cheers, there's a beanie of Loch Ness.
Now,
Is about to do mooring at the stern.
do best.
Permission to jump. We just went out for breakfast and now we are going down 3/4 Loch Ness. The theme for Mark's birthday is hat wear. Mark's obviously got a captain hat. Anna's got a rhinestone thing. Children. Happy birthday. We started, look. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mark. This is my headwear. It's so much bigger than it
You
is.
look like the sun from the Teletubbies.
That was the goal.
Thank you for the car, Nana.
The Waggle.
Oh. Oh, you're so...
Oh.
You're gonna get it.
And Anna, who's full?
You are. Oh, I hate it. I'm the last again.
6 sixes.
Okay, who's calling?
Yep.
Can we make the shaking of the dice a little quiet?
It's, I don't know what I filmed today, but we had brunch somewhere at the north side of Loch Ness and then did the trip across Loch Ness back to Fort Augustus, which was about 4 hours. I slept most of it. I'm now back here. I'm just taking Ollie on a little walk. Steady. Go. These all I got.
There you go. You have some yellow. You have some yellow.
To get to the. I like doing that.
Literally the muscle of the operation. You can just see we moored the boat there and just taking a little walk down here. There's a little beach as well. For Mark's birthday, I got him two tiny remote control boats, and they're just racing them. You're under the pier.
Oh, it's been weird. I'm losing.
You're losing
No,
signal.
you're over here, Will. Where's mine?
Will, there's one here.
Oh no, yours under. Oh, wait, I see mine.
You lead.
All right then.
Are you comforting Georgia? Oliver, do you want to repeat what just happened?
With the leeches.
Yeah.
Well, I saw a bunch of black stuff on the ground, so I said, "Oh my God, the leeches!" And then everyone turned around and told me they were slugs. These trees are really cool.
Are you coming back?
Yep.
Okay, so we've now arrived back at the original base, nice and early. Gives us plenty of time to get off the boat, and yeah, it was a beautiful morning here in Lagan.
So once we're off the boat, me, Will, Georgia and Oliver are going down south to Glasgow, and then Mark and Anna and Lolly are going to a place just near Oban, and then we're going to... Excuse me. Now my videos won't be child friendly.
Is that a signal of 1 minute to go, or?
And yeah, then we're gonna meet at the farmhouse on Monday, and today's
2
Saturday.
minutes?
We're mooring into that space there.
Don't let me do it again.
Just waiting. We're in a.
Get in there.
We're playing poo sticks. Will got that, which I don't think is a stick really, but I mean we.
Well, the water's going that way, so that's why.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
You can choose any point on the bridge. Don't have to be this big. What was that? What? I don't know. Okay.
I'm not able to.
3, 2, 1, go. No, my foot is this side. No, it might get swept because it's big enough.
That would have come through by now, no?
No, they were taking. Oh, it's Will!
Okay, so Will's set for tomorrow. With his, I've got a raincoat. Will's got a raincoat. What do you
I'm
have?
just gonna go into Will.
I'm in my poncho and I'm got a pasta move.
Ah, my toe!
That moving.
Stop thinking I'm cheating.
I'm thinking of cheese.
I am. I'm trying to. I can't get. I'll take the hood off, and my head's getting really hot.
Should we get pancakes for the table?
Oh, we get pancakes.
Should we just get pancakes for the table?
We're currently at brunch. We're doing a brunch.
We're gonna get
thing.
pancakes for the table.
We're gonna get pancakes for the table. We're doing a brunch thing, and then we're going to the festival later, but we need to figure out if we're doing Acropolis or not. I think it's nearby. We're just about to enter Acropolis. It's warm today. That's crazy.
Crazy sauce.
Someone really would.
Oh, new love, Scarlett.
Oh, it's perfect. Georgia? Beautiful.
I got that in snow.
We're just in the south side, having a little bagel and coffee situation. Is it good? And then we're gonna do a little wander around, show everyone my neighborhood, and then we're gonna go do a shop, and then we're gonna drive to the farmhouse. It is the 11th of July. We have got to this farmhouse that we're staying at for the next 5 days. It's really beautiful. It's on this like 13,000 acre estate. Look at this. This is my current view.
He's really finding Rublev a tough nut to crack. He's not the only one.
Look at these.
That's a nice finger in the hole. No.
Hey, happy birthday! 3 decades of fun.
Oliver?
Very
happy birthday to you.
Spin move. Spin move.
Currently in Crenan Lock, Crenan Sea Lock. Mark looking at the Crenan Sea Lock. George and Oliver looking at the phone booth.
Honey, what do you see?
So is this the sea mark?
What do you see, Lolly?
I think it's salty water.
It's definitely salt water.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And wants to get fun.
Yeah, of course he did. Yeah. Because
just taking Lolly for a walk. We come out of that gate there, and then we're just going to go into this field. But I wanted to get this on the vlog because it's so beautiful. Look at that. Come on then, this way. Let's go. We're just going to do a little loop around this field, I think. Not a big one today. Just to give her a little run-in. We are gonna cross this stream and go straight back to the house. I bought some wellies for this very maneuver. Ooh. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Yeah, good job. This house is very decadent and has a ping pong table in this room. So we're doing a family ping pong tournament. Mark played Anna and a Horrid Henry book. Will, you love Horrid Henry.
Oh my god, Horrid Henry.
Mark played Anna and Anna Lost, and I'm playing Will. Oh yeah, you really can't see the orange against the blue.
No, you can't.
You do a white ball.
You do a white ball.
Okay, Will won by 1 point, but also he lost because he got a big bruise on his knee. How are you feeling, Will?
Hurt.
I have decided to try and film today on my large camera, and we are going to these slate mines in Easdale, I believe. And I'm just getting ready to go. I believe it's the 13th, it's Anna's birthday today, and it's like day 4.
What's this?
Would you be everything I wanted and a lover and an accomplice? Could you be her? Would you feel together and inebriated, enabling of a fable we were never meant to be, but together? To misinterpret images of our innocence and vestiges of virtue? Would you feel pity for the masses who were adding and subtracting with scandals that we made together? In my dream, we split apart the ocean in a single heated motion, and we settled in agreement with glee. Our dangerous liaisons and clandestine creation myths will fly with me.
Birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Anna. Happy birthday to you! Woo!
Play, let's play.
Fence stops.
Wood on your right, deer fence stop.
Climb the lower fence down to the boat.
Okay, we just went over that fence, now following this path all the way up to the top. It's quite steep apparently, so I might stop recording because you probably just hear me breathe. Waterfall.
So is this a waterfall?
Yeah, that's gotta be.
I think so. Now we've got to get up to the
Is it
to
this?
the gorge.
Is this way up there?
I think there's another.
Wow.
Here's some more. Here you go, Lolly.
Yeah, nice. Over to the cottage where I'm staying. So I'm staying in this cottage for the next 2 weeks on the same estate, but it's like way over the other side. So we drove over there and dropped some things off. sorted out my internet situation for working because I'm back to work on Monday, so I'll be working. And yeah, now I'm just back here. I'm going to go out for dinner with everybody, and then tomorrow morning everyone will go off towards Glasgow to drop Oliver and Georgia off at the airport, and Mark and Aaron will head home back to Essex, and then I will be staying here for 2 weeks.
Thank you, Will, for always keeping me giggling. And thank you, Harry, for just being my favourite twin ever.
Oliver had a rock, and then Will just smashed it open with a cinder block.
I thought there might be something cool.
I think it might be that one.
That's not it.
So
Wow, it just like disintegrates.
Who needs a wee?
is there a
Where's the
toilet?
Oh, that's so that is so.
Am I smashing another one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, what's inside here? Oh. That's cool. Is that like a fossil in there?
Wait, stand back.
Stand back!
Stand back and close your eyes. Well, when you drop it, can you close your eyes?
Yeah.
Hold on, this sounds cool.
That's crazy.
It is Sunday. I am feeling very sad about Oliver leaving. It's been about an hour since they all left. I'm now in my cottage for 2 weeks. I just met the owner and he was really friendly. Just been moving in. So this is my little living room situation. And then we've got my bathroom and then my little kitchen. I've got all of the leftover food from the family. My bedroom, and then this is where I'm going to work from. This is the outside. I'm just going to do a little roam around. I'm back to work today. I had to close that window because the curtains, because Lolly was barking. Oh, it's a bit annoying. Just out for a walk with Lolly, and it's finally blue sky. You can see sheep. It's finally blue sky, which is really nice, which is what I wanted for our lunchtime walk. Ready? Just drove along the road just to try and find a place. And find this place. So we're just chilling here for a bit. It's 10 to 6, just on our walk after work. I'm just going down this track. I haven't been down here yet. Yeah, started off today feeling really sad. Still not feeling 100%, but feeling better. I planned what I want to do for my weekend. I want to have my weekend, which feels nice. Oh! It's currently 8:15 right now, and the sun is just nowhere near to being set, like to setting. Look at this. That's wild. It's Wednesday morning. I'm just listening to the radio whilst I'm working. Someone is so sleepy today. Hi. Are you awake now? Is it because you heard me talking about you? Yeah. I can hear water running. I think it's this. Must be this bridge up here. Wow. That's so beautiful. Just wanted to see. Okay. I'm back from our little walk around the lock edge. I filmed a lot of Lolly rock hunting, but in portrait mode, so I'll just put it here. It was really sweet. She was trying to find the right rock in the water. Okay, just ran some errands in town. Lolly was really good. She stayed in the car 3 times by herself and didn't bark, which was really nice. And now we're just doing this walk at the castle. Oh my god, that was so steep.
It's getting late and now the moon is rising, and I can't stop looking at it, can't stop thinking about it, can't set it straight, no, I just can't place it, and I can't erase it, and I can't stop thinking about it. Oh, what a scene when you can't seem to say what you mean. Oh, what a shame when you've only got yourself to blame, and I try to shake it off, and then I try to sleep it off, but you still follow me like the moon, and then you follow me like the moon, and then I try to shake it off, and then I try to sleep it off, but you still follow me like the moon, and then you follow me like the moon.
Done. It is Saturday morning. It's at 10:15. I'm just getting ready to head out because me and Lolly are going to go up north to these gardens. Just arrived. This is the view. Holy moly, just spoke to a couple of women and they were like, "You're going to the gardens?" I was like, "Yes." And they're like, "It's absolutely like beautiful." So I'm excited. Okay, we're in. Apparently it's the hydrangeas that are in bloom this morning, so we're gonna go this way to see all the hydrangeas, and then there's like a longer coastal path. So apparently, I think these are rhododendrons, and apparently there's so many that when it blooms, it's like a whole thing. But I think, is that a hydrangea? I think that's a hydrangea. I'm not very good on flowers. We just got to the viewpoint. Look at this. Holy moly. That is so beautiful. I can't quite believe it. I'm actually a bit speechless. Like, I'm a bit emotional about looking at that. That's wild. That it's just like, I never thought that we'd get landscapes like this in the UK. I never even thought like Scotland was like what it is, and it's just, yeah, I'm getting quite emotional about living so close to it. Yeah, that's wild. That's a whole view right there. I love these delicate little pink flowers. Look at them with all the bees. I'm just waiting on my coffee. Just spoke to the people who worked at the, I think it's a hotel I just had coffee at, but apparently if you go down this path here you can get to the beach. So look at this. Is it a beach? You know what I mean? Very pretty though. There is a beach over there. That is definitely a beach. Lolly's so good at climbing stuff. Up here, Lolly. Up. You see that? I don't think I got that on camera. Look at that. We're now back on the path. Oh, it's a bit steppy. Okay, camera off for this. We are so close. Good job. We're gonna have to cross this little stream situation, and I'm in trainers. It's gonna be, yeah, I think that's the right way, Lolly. I didn't get her, but she totally just jumped it. We made it. Oh, you're caught. You're caught. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This way. This way. You can do it. Yeah. Someone is so happy. That was fun. Now we're going to make the trek back. Go on. Oop. Okay, she is drinking. Maybe it's not salty. I had a feeling this was the sea, but maybe it's not. It just smells salty. I'm just following Lolly. She wants to go over here, so we're doing that. Lolly got her first tick, stressing me out because it's so small. I can't get it out with my tick remover thing that I have. That was a really stressful 15 minutes of trying to get the tick out. It was disgusting. It was the worst thing ever, but we got it out. Good morning. Did you have your breakfast? Yeah, you had your breakfast. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me, but we are, look at that view. We are in Crinan, and we're going to do a walk around the woods, then have a little coffee situation. Look how pretty this is. We are following this trail up. We're just going to keep going. I don't really know, I think it might be a loop, but we'll just have to see. Okay, I just walked up all that hill, but look at that. That's amazing. Well, I think there's another lookout here. Look at that. This just does not feel like the UK. Look at this. This is just not the UK right now. This is wild. You having a nice time? Yeah? Go on then, you go first. You're quicker than me. Okay, did about 25 mins. And then we came to a path that was very overgrown and I couldn't tell which way we were going because the path was marked with like red sticks and I couldn't see a red stick, and that made me anxious to follow a path that wasn't like, you know, marked as the trail. And because I have no signal, hold on, because I have no signal, it just made me really anxious to like continue on a path I didn't know like where to go. So we're turning back and we're just going to go back the way we came, which is fine. It's a really nice walk anyway. There she goes. Lolly's having a nice time. We never walk woodland paths because I really don't like being in the woods alone, but I feel very safe here. The only thing is it's going to be a lot of downhill, but we will go slow. She's a trail dog. She's a trail dog. She's a trail dog. There is something quite comforting about, like, obviously having, like, being alone, having Lolly is like a huge comfort, but also like recording, because it's like, I don't know, I'm talking to, it just makes me feel, I don't know, it just makes me feel comforted, and like I'm talking to like people that watch the video and my future self, and there's just something really comforting about it, and I'm not sure why, but yeah, I like recording as I'm doing stuff, because it, obviously I'm experiencing it with myself and with Lolly, but it does make me feel like I'm experiencing it with other people as well in some weird way, even though, you know, 6 people watch the vlogs, and I don't really do it for people to watch it, but I don't know, to like have, I don't know, I think it's something to do with like witnessing my existence, I think, like capturing it. I'm so bad at forgetting myself that recording myself is one way I can, like, you know, witness and perceive myself in a way, if that makes sense. Who knows, but I'm just at another coffee shop. This table is very low for some reason. Molly, come here. Come here. Yeah. And we just did our walk, and then I'm just having a little coffee and a sandwich, and then delicious. There's a dog out the window, so we're just doing a bit of training with being near the dog. Yes, Lolly. Okay, we just drove to these stones. I'm feeling very anxious for some reason, like I've got all my like big anxiety symptoms going on, and I feel like I'm on the brink of tears, but we are just going to keep going and see if we can do it, and if we need to turn back and go home, then we will. But I'd really like to go here because I think this is the last chance I'll have enough time to, so I'm really going to try and push through the anxiety, even though I feel like I could do a really big cry for some reason. Someone is an eager beaver. I think those are the stones right there. We'll have a look though and see. Standing stones. There's not that many people in here, so I've just dropped the lead for a bit. Give us some more lead time. Please, this way! You're crazy. So we're now just following this trail. Those pile of stones are there. Everyone seems to be going over there, so that's where we're going to see what it is. Apparently it's like ritual stones or something. I need to do some research when I get back, because I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. Okay, did the stones. There's a little nature reserve I want to just check out, which is back down that way. It's like 2 minutes down. We're here. Great moss, one of Europe's largest, most important peat bogs. Look at this. Gotta go under. Wow. That's really cool. I'm gonna make our way back now, I think, because my anxiety has not gone away, which is a bit frustrating. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you rubbing your face like that? What do you want? You're not coming on here to look out the window and bark. I know, I'm sitting in your space, aren't I? Great news, the Bee Movie is on film 4 right now. We have this little bit of woodland at the back here that Laura likes to go into to sniff. Look at the sky right now. That's so nice. I don't know if you can, I don't know if I can get it on video, but they're moving the sheep. I think it's just a person with a quad bike and no dog, but I think they're moving the sheep into the field next door. Oh my god, I wasn't even recording. I was just explaining how I'm on a walk with Nolly, and it's lunchtime, and I'm wearing 2 pairs of trousers because it's so cold. I know there's sheep in that field, sheep in that field, sheep in that field. It's a bit of a time. Look at this. Wow. Lolly woke up from her nap at 5:15. It's now 5 minutes until I finish work. You're just gonna sit there? It's not time yet. Don't want another walk. It's currently, it was raining and now it's not, so making the most of the blue sky. So I took an earlier lunch break. Yes, good girl, yeah. He loves this field. You love it, you love it. Ah, you're making me dizzy. Come here. Good girl. Good job. Please ignore my hair because it's so windy. We're just on our last walk around the estate. Pretty boring day, just finishing up my lunch break and then finishing the work day. And then tonight I'm going to pack the car up as much as possible, so tomorrow I can just like clean the house and pack the last bits, my hair, pack the last bits up and then leave. Yeah, we're stopping in Loch Lomond for a walk and a coffee. My hair looks so funny, and then we'll start the big drive like down south, staying in the Lake District on Saturday night. Okay, bye house. You were very kind to us and you're very pretty, and we've done a lot in these last 2 weeks. Goodbye, little cottage.
Oh man, don't hold me down. Carry me, but keep my feet on the ground. That storm is coming down hard. I'm your shelter every time it storms. But if you leave me, I've been moving on. You'll have a hard time drying when the fire is gone. I'll hold you, I won't hold you down. Yeah, yeah.